Live from the Orchid a Go-Go in downtown Del Sol Valley. Welcome to the grand finale of The Sims' Drag Race. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the queens of the first season. She's bringing the heat and tropical vibes. Get ready to say Aroha. Serving dollars and ready to bloom, it's Magnolia Money. Wolf's back. She is Taylor Dora. She's got a big fat ass. It's Chloe. Buzzing onto the stage, it's Alyssa B. Roar for this stunning Tiana Tiger. Sugary sweet and sassy, Vanilla P. She's serving Menage's attitude. Vanjie Vangina. Give it up one more time for the queen of season 1. And now, the queen of drag. It's RuPaul.
Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Are you ready for this fabulous night? That's what I like to hear. Welcome to the grand finale stage of The Sims Drag Race. Tonight, I've got something extra special for you. Our top 4 queens are going head-to-head in the ultimate showdown. It's the first time in The Sims Drag Race history, a lip-sync smackdown for the crown. For each round, a queen is chosen randomly to select her opponent, and her chosen opponent selects the lip-sync song. In the end, the 2 girls who win lip-sync will advance to the final round of lip-sync smackdown. We'll crown the last queen standing as The Sims' next drag superstar. Are you ready to see who will snatch the crown tonight? Racers, start your engines, and may the best drag queen win. The winner of The Sims' Drag Race receives a 1-year supply of Makeup Forever cosmetics, and a gag-worthy grand prize of 1 million simoleons served by Motherlode. Welcome back to The Sims' Drag Race Reunited. These 2 queens were once vying for the title of star of the show. Let's take a look.
Aroha's in the building, bringing fierceness to the runway.
Welcome, Aroha.
Representing Sulani among the beauties from all over SimsNation. Aloha, ladies.
Being a princess like a pineapple, wear your crown, stand tall, and always stay sweet.
Step aside, darlings. The Queen of Coins is here. Well, hello there. I'm Magnolia Money, a savvy 34-year-old entrepreneur from Magnolia Promenade.
If we're talking about the trade this season, I'd have to give it to Magnolia. He's so handsome.
Aroha and Magnolia, it's so good to see you both again.
Nice to see you again, Rue.
Aroha, I've got to ask you, how does it feel to be this season's Queen Porkchop?
Well, Rue, it's definitely not the title I wanted, but honestly, being a pork chop is so iconic. I feel honored to be part of that legacy. Someone has to be first, right?
You're the legendary darling. Now, let's talk about the main stage. In every episode after yours, the sets seem to change. How does it feel?
Oh, Rue, that's the one thing I'm super proud of, you know. Even though I went home first, At least my stage was unique. It's like the universe gave me something special that no one else had.
Well, you left your mark on this show. Now I want to talk about that moment in the workroom when you were working on the scare movie script. Aroha, why was your part so short?
It was because I blanked out. We only had a rough plot for each character, like just one paragraph, so we had to create a lot ourselves, and what I came up with just didn't connect with the others. I had to cut so much because it didn't fit. I thought I was gonna kill it, but I ended up trimming it down to almost nothing.
Less is more sometimes. Speaking of scare movie, there was some drama when you and Magnolia both wanted the role of the killer. Let's take a look.
Let's get down to business. We need to decide who's gonna play the murderer in our scene.
Agreed.
I think I'd be perfect for the role of the murderer.
Hold up, sis. I was thinking I could take on the role. I've got a background in theater, and I know I could bring something special to the character.
Look, Aroha, I respect your talent, but this role is mine.
And I need to do the same. This competition means everything to me, and I won't let anyone stand in my way.
I'm not backing down, Aroha. This is my chance to shine, and I won't let anyone take that away from me.
And I won't let you steamroll over me, Magnolia. I deserve this just as much as you do.
Why did you both want that role, even though it wasn't the main character?
I just love playing the villain. I didn't care about being the main.
And I love characters with layers, and the killer had that intrigue. It wasn't about screen time, it was about what I want, but Magnolia beat me to it.
So, have the two of you made peace yet?
Oh, we're fine now, aren't we, Aroha?
Yeah, we're good. We've both got our claws, but we know when to put them away.
Glad to hear it. Now, Magnolia, I hear you've been busy with your fashion business at Magnolia Promenade. How's that going?
It's been interesting. After the first episode aired, customers thought I was that terrible person, but it was just a character I played for the fun of it. I wanted the show to be entertaining, and everyone loves a drama, right?
Now, I've got to ask, who are you two rooting for in the finale? Aroha.
Oh, it's Alyssa B for sure. We're super close, and she's been such a strong supporter of mine, especially when things got tough. She's always had my back, so I'm rooting for her 100%.
Thank you, Aroha. Magnolia, what about you?
I'm all in for Tiana. She's fierce. That girl knows how to bring it, and her lip syncs are deadly. I think she's going to kill the lip sync.
Well, we've got some fierce competition ahead. Thank you for your incredible work this season. Everybody show your love for Aroha and Magnolia Money.
Once upon a fabulous time, there was Taylor Dora here to turn fantasy into reality. Greetings, darlings. I'm Taylor Dora, 35 years old, and I hail from the enchanting town of Windenburg.
Welcome, Taylor Dora.
If I can't stand out when I'm standing, so let's get sitting, baby.
She came from Windenburg to show off her fabulous sit.
Lights, camera, action. Hi there, I'm Chloe and I'm 29 years old, hailing from the fabulous city of Brindleton Bay.
Chloe, are you ready?
Born ready mama.
Chloe looks like a model, both in her poses and looks. She looks so chic.
Look at that face. Chloe Leganza, extravaganza. When in doubt, just add more gold and let your inner goddess shine.
Your skinny bitch can't kill me. Look at me, I got a big fat ass.
Welcome back, Taylor Dora and Chloe. Now, let's talk about that Lip Sync Stronger by Britney Spears. You know, fans on YouTube loved it, and some even said it could have been a double shantay. Taylor, how do you feel knowing that your lip sync has become so legendary?
It feels amazing, Rue. I had no idea people would love it so much. I gave it my all that night, and it's really cool that fans still talk about it.
It was such a big moment for both of us, and it's nice that the fans saw how much heart we put into it.
You both did it. Now, Taylor, I heard you had a close group of friends during the competition. Can you tell us about that?
Of course, Rue, Aroha, Alyssa, and Vanellope were my best friends in the competition. We stuck together through everything. Even though I'm not in the finale, I'm really happy that Alyssa and Vanellope made it. It feels like a part of me is still there.
That's so sweet. Taylor, you know what? Your voice sounds a lot like Vanjie's. Did you know about that?
Oh my god, Rue, yes. People kept asking me if I was related to Vanjie. I swear it's just a coincidence, but it's fun being compared to her. I love it.
We love you. Now, Chloe, let's talk about your first challenge win. You won the acting challenge in the first episode. How did that feel?
It felt great. Winning that first challenge really gave me confidence. It was like, okay, I belong here, and it helped me push forward through the rest of the competition.
Now, let's talk about the week you went home. What happened? Why do you think your lip sync didn't go as well?
Honestly, I just felt really drained that week. After the design challenge didn't go well, I started doubting myself. When the lip sync time has come, I just didn't have the energy to compete with the others. It really affected my performance.
I understand. The pressure can really get to you. Now, I've got a fun question for both of you. If you had made it to the top 4, who would you have wanted to lip sync against?
Oh, that's easy. Alyssa B. We were really close during the competition, and I think it would have been fun to go head-to-head with her. And I know it would have been an incredible battle.
And Chloe, what about you?
Definitely Vanjie. We're really close friends, and it would have been awesome to share that moment with her. Honestly, if I got to lip sync with Vanjie, I wouldn't even care about the outcome. It's all about the joy.
I would have loved to see that.
That would have been epic. Well, thank you both so much for sharing your stories with us tonight. You've both left a big impact on the show. Everybody, Taylor Dora and Chloe Licious. And now, it's time to crown Miss Congeniality. Ladies, Miss Congeniality of The Sims' Drag Race is... Chloe. Anything you'd like to say?
I love all of you here, and all the ladies in this season. We made this herstory. Thank you so much. I will be your lovely Chloe Licious.
Now enjoy your award.
Buzzing with beauty and poison, it's me, Alyssa B. I am the queen of hell. My evening gown was always on fire. If you feel the heat, and if you like it, see you in hell, darling.
Alyssa is dripping in honey and sugar crystals. This bee is the queen of the hive tonight.
She's sweeter than honey, but we know she's got a sting too.
Alyssa, your transformation into Cruella was remarkable, and the monochromatic look was striking. You in the movie are very memorable, both your iconic look with bangs and your airtime. Everything is perfect.
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen?
Alyssa, darling, congratulations on making it to the top 4.
Thank you so much, Rue.
How are you feeling?
Rue, I feel so amazing. This has been such a wild racing, and just standing here in the final 4 is very unbelievable. I've worked so hard for this, and I'm so grateful to be here.
You've definitely earned your spot. Now, there's something I've always wanted to ask. Why do you keep calling Chloe Mama, even though you're the oldest one here?
Honestly, during the filming, I never asked anyone's age, and based on her looks. I'm just kidding. The truth is, I never asked anyone's age during the competition. I just started calling her Mama because she has a feeling of empathy, even though, yes, I'm older.
Well, I've noticed something. There seems to be a bit of tension between you and Chloe, and maybe Tiana too. What's the story there?
Rue, with Tiana, it was just a little disagreement back in episode 1 during the acting challenge. There was supposed to be only one main character, and things got a bit tricky with how we divided the roles.
I see.
And for Chloe, it's kind of a love-hate relationship. We can have really deep talks, and I respect her a lot, like a mother figure. But at the same time, I can't help but shade her without realizing it. Mama, I'm a bad bitch.
But in episode 4, you said Chloe should go home. What was that about?
Honestly, I was just a little salty that she won the first challenge. But in the episode 4, I didn't actually think Chloe would be eliminated during that lip sync. And when she did go home, I was really sad for a day, but I had to move on and focus on doing my best.
Well, you certainly moved on and brought it. Now, Alyssa, do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans back in San Myshuno?
Oh, to my San Myshuno family, thank you for all the love and support. You all mean the world to me, and I'm here representing for all of you. I hope I've made you proud.
I'm sure you have. Thank you, Alyssa. Now, go backstage and get ready for that final lip sync.
Hear me roar, darlings. Tiana Tiger is in the house.
Tiana is very professional. She knows what to do, how to post. And she does it perfectly.
If Kanye were a dessert, what dessert would he be?
Oh, Rue, definitely a banana split, because he always manages to split opinions faster than you can say ice cream sundae. Let's see if the judges think I'm sweet enough to stay.
Looks like she's ready to slay and stay. Candy corn never looked so fierce.
Tiana, your fashion-forward look was chic and stylish, and the coordination with your dachshund was adorable. Your chic ensemble perfectly complemented your dachshund's cute outfit.
Tiana, darling, welcome back. How do you feel?
Unbelievable. I thought I could do it, but I didn't think I could.
Now, you had to lip sync for your life in the very first episode. How did that feel?
It was tough. Starting off in the bottom wasn't easy. I knew I had to bring it every week after that. No time for holding back, girl.
And you brought it. Now, do you see yourself as a quiet villain throughout the competition?
Maybe a little Rue. I like to keep things low-key, but when it's time to compete, I go all in. I wasn't about making friends. I was here to win.
Speaking of that, why did it seem like you weren't really close to anyone? You kept to yourself and didn't seem to care much about the other queens.
It's not that I didn't care, I just came into this competition focused. I'm not here to make friends, but if it happens, it happens. I'm more about the work than the socializing.
Well, you were definitely focused. And let's talk about your snatch game. You played Taylor Swift so perfectly. If you could say something to her right now, what would it be?
Oh, Taylor, if you ever need a stunt double or someone to help with your next video, call me. It was so much fun playing her.
You nailed it, darling. Now I hear someone very special is in the audience tonight. Your cousin, Carolina Wallace, is here. How does it feel to have such a wonderful sister like Tiana?
Tiana's always supported me, especially during Miss Sims, and now it's my turn to support her all the way. She's an amazing sister.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Carolina. Tiana, thank you so much for joining us. It's time for you to head backstage and prepare for your lip sync.
Thank you, Rue.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the sweet sensation, Vanellope. Let's take a look.
Who needs a glass slipper when you've got sass like mine? They are so beautiful, but I'm sure I'll stand out because I'm also a queen mama.
I love Vanellope. She is the brightness of my day.
She's adorable.
When you think of Vanellope, you'll think of something sweet. And of course today I am a princess among fierce queens. White skirt, evening dress, and hairstyle like a Disney princess. God, this is the most beautiful look on me. My sweet makeup and my charming smile. I really think I'll get the crown tonight. Vanellope, your attention to detail in your bodysuit is impressive, and it truly captured the mystical vibe you were going for. The coordination with your dog added to the enchantment of your presentation. Overall, a strong effort.
Vanellope, welcome back. You're the youngest queen in this season.
Thank you, Rue. So glad.
Did you feel any pressure being the youngest in the competition?
Definitely, there was some pressure. Being the youngest, I felt like I had to prove myself a little more. But I embraced. I just kept telling myself that age doesn't define talent, mama.
And it sure doesn't, darling. Your fashion sense is always so cute and sweet. A lot of your looks seem to have a princess vibe. Was that part of your concept?
Yes, I've always loved fairy tales and princesses, so I wanted to bring that into my drag. I think there's something magical about it. It's fun, it's sweet, and lets me live out my fantasy.
But speaking of the princess, You've ditched the crown tonight and gone to a full-on cabaret show. You look amazing. It's a little different from your normal style.
Thank you, Rue. I wanted to try something different for tonight. I love playing with different themes, and I thought, why not surprise everyone with a showgirl moment?
Well, I'm surprised. Now, let's talk about episode 3. You really switched things up with that look. It was not the sugary sweet Vanellope we're used to. What inspired that?
I wanted to show everyone that I can do more than just the cute princess looks. I wanted to touch on something a little edgier. It was fun to step out of my comfort zone.
And you did it beautifully. Now, I noticed that throughout the competition, you seemed to be loved by everyone. How did you feel about your relationships with the other queens?
Honestly, it felt great. I didn't expect to make so many friends. The queens were all so supportive, and we had some really special moments together. I think we built a little family.
That's so heartwarming. My big question tonight. If you could choose, who would you want to lip sync against?
If I had to pick, I'd want to lip sync against Tiana or Vanjie. She's such a fierce competitor, and if I win, I'd get to battle Alyssa for the crown, honey. That would be amazing.
A queen with a plan. Now, let's talk about your family back in Willow Creek. They must be so proud of you. Anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, actually, I was adopted when I was 5 years old, and my family wasn't able to be here tonight. But I want to say that I'm going to give it my all, and I hope to make everyone in Willow Creek proud. They've always supported me, and I carry their love with me every step of this way.
That's beautiful, Vanellope. You've got a heart as sweet as your name. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And now, head backstage and get ready for your lip sync.
Thank you, Rue.
And now, the last but not least. It's Vanjie Vangina. Let's take a look.
Watch out, world. Miss Vangina's strutting in. Get ready to work it.
Pose, darling. Pose.
Vanjie's so crazy she posed and I couldn't hold back from laughing.
Why ride a rainbow when you can twerk your way to the top? But only if it comes with a built-in twerk.
It's Vanjie Vangina.
I'm the candy queen tonight, honey. Big, bold, and colorful. It's like Candyland exploded all over me, and I'm loving every bit of it.
Well, she's definitely the candy queen. Vanjie, you're the reason we all have a sweet tooth.
Vanjie, that look was fierce and you owned the dark elegance. Your rusical performance was equally captivating. You really delivered on both fronts.
Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge. Vanjie, darling, let me ask you something right off the bat. Do you think the last name Vangina is appropriate for Sims TV?
Please, Rue. Everybody came from a vagina. So why shouldn't Vangina get its spotlight too? I think it's perfect.
Well, you do have a point. Now, let's talk about your acting roles this season. Your personality was so funny that Magali Martinez couldn't stop laughing during the photo shoot. How did that feel?
Oh, Rue, that was everything. Making people laugh is part of who I am. Seeing Magali laugh, it was a dream. I'm glad I've been able to express myself since I entered the workroom.
You definitely made an impression. Let's talk about your snatch game.
Young Money is in the house.
You were Nicki Minaj, and you absolutely killed it. How did you feel stepping into Miss Minaj's shoes?
I had so much fun, Rue. Channeling Nicki was everything. She's larger than life, and I just went for it.
Well, you nailed it. Now, darling, I have a request. How about you give us a little rap about yourself?
Here? Oh, you know I got you, Rue. It's me, Vanjie, on the Sims Drag Race. You won't forget when I leave this place. 'Cause the crown is already on my head. I'm here to shine bright. And that's enough said.
Vanjie, you always bring the talent. Now, tell me, how is drag in your hometown of Salvador different from what we see here in Del Sol Valley?
Oh, Rue, drag in Salvadorada is raw. It's full of passion, and the queens there fight hard for their shine. But because of the economy, I had to leave and come to Del Sol Valley to find work. Here, I'm a showgirl at a club, which is the same club where Aroha works.
And how about your family?
Rue, I came here to find a job and keep doing drag. My family's supportive, but they couldn't come with me. I just had to make it work.
And you sure have. Now, you've made a lot of friends in this competition, but we have to talk about the shade. You've been called the queen of the shade this season. Let's take a look.
Let me spill the tea, honey. So, Magnolia and Aroha were both gunning for that main role like it was the last slice of pizza at a buffet. They were both acting like it was all about them. Tiana likes to dance. She proved it by lip-syncing in the first episode. Alyssa is beautiful and fashionable, but she always says I'm a liar person.
Miss Vangina, the shade. The library is officially closed. Now, the winner of this week's reading challenge is Miss Vanjie. Well, Vanjie, you definitely had some iconic shade moments.
Rue, if you ain't throwing a little shade, what are you doing, right? I don't wake up and plan it. Shade just happens. It's like breathing to me. I'm a walking umbrella, but hey, it's all love, girl.
Well, you certainly delivered. Now tell me, Vanjie, what do you really want to take away from this competition?
Honestly, Rue, I just want to make sure I stay true to myself. Winning the crown would be amazing, but being myself and making people laugh, that's what it's all about for me.
That's beautiful, darling. Thank you so much, Vanjie. Now, go backstage and get ready for the big lip sync. Coming up next, our top 4 will face off a lip sync smackdown for the crown. So don't go away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage of our top 4. Tonight one of you will become the Sims' next drag superstar. But, for the first time in the Sims' drag race history, to win, you will have to survive a lip-sync smackdown for the crown. To explain how it works, here's our special drag race correspondent, Izzy Fabulous.
Okay, tonight we'll start with 4 queens, but only one queen will take the crown. First, a spin of the wheel determines which 2 queens will face off in lip sync number 1. Then, the remaining 2 queens will face off in lip sync number 2. The winners of those 2 lip syncs will then go head to head in the final lip sync for the crown, and the winner will become the Sims' next drag superstar. Back to you, Rue.
Thank you, Izzy. Now, on this wheel are the names of our top 4 queens. Wherever the wheel stops, will determine which queen lip sync first. Ladies, are you ready? Alright, here we go. Well, Vanjie, the wheel has spoken, and now you get to choose who you will lip sync against.
I want to battle with my lovely Vanellope.
That means Alyssa and Tiana. You two will face off in tonight's second lip sync coming up next. You both may leave the stage. Okay, Vanellope. You get to choose your lip sync song. Each of these screens contains one of my favorite lip sync songs. Vanellope, do you choose screen number 1 or number 2?
I choose notebook number 2.
Okay, let's see the song. Strong Enough by Cher. Okay, ladies, assume the position. Two queens stand behind me. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. The time has come for you to lip sync for the crown. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Where did you sleep last night? And was she worth it? Worth it? 'Cause I'm strong enough to live without you. Strong enough, and I quit crying long enough. Now I'm strong enough to know close to you on being used. I could write the book, but you don't wanna hear about it. 'Cause I've been losing sleep, and you've been going cheap. And she ain't what half of me is true. Now I'm telling you. Come hell or waters high, you'll never see me cry. 'Cause this is our last goodbye. It's true. I'm telling you that I'm strong enough to live without you. Strong enough, and I quit crying long enough. Now I'm strong enough to know you gotta go. There's no more to say, so save your breath and walk away. No matter what I need to say, I'm strong enough to know you gotta go.
Ladies, I have made my decision. The winner of tonight's first lip sync, the queen moving on to the final lip sync for the crown. Vangina, Shanty you stay. Congratulations, you're moving on to the finals. Go ahead and head backstage and get ready for the lip sync for the crown. Vanellope, I'm sorry my dear, but this is not your time. You are an amazing baby queen. Thank you for making this fabulous season. Now sashay away. Please welcome back to the stage, Alyssa B and Tiana Tiger. Miss B and Tiger, let's find out what song you'll be lip syncing to. Rita Ora, Don't Think Twice. Alyssa, Tiana, assume the position. Two queens stand behind me. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. The time has come for you to lip sync for the crown. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
We're already past temptation. We've already crossed that line. And baby, when you saw me naked, I've never felt more alive. Love's a risky bet. Play me like roulette. Don't think with your head. Yeah, I don't ask for much, just all of your love. Baby, don't think twice. Nah, nah. 1 second can change your life. Nah, nah. Trust the way you feel tonight. Nah, nah. Heaven is a shot in the dark. So shoot with your heart and don't think twice. Nah, nah. 1
Ladies, I have made my decision. Tiana Tiger? Shanty, you stay. You may leave and join Vanjie at the back of the stage. Alyssa, my dear, you did such an amazing job all season long. And see you again. Now, Shanty, you stay. Congratulations, you're also moving on to the finals. Alyssa, go get ready for the lip sync for the crown. 3 finalists will showcase their fabulous performance at the final lip sync for the crown. Coming up next, Alyssa B, Tiana Tiger, and Vanjie Vangina will lip sync for the crown, so don't go away. Welcome back to the grand finale of The Sims' Drag Race. Ladies and gentlemen, I present your final 3 queens, Alyssa B, Tiana Tiger, and Vanjie Vangina. Your life will change forever. One of these stunning queens will take home the crown tonight. All your hard work lead you to this moment. This is the final lip sync smackdown for the crown. Ladies, if you are ready, assume the position. Three queens stand before me. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip sync performance of Hush Hush by the Pussycat Dolls. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and prove to the world that you are The Sims' next drag superstar. The time has come for you to lip sync for the crown. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Needed you to be strong. I never needed you for pointing out my wrongs. I never needed pain. I never needed strain. My love for you was strong enough, you should have known. I never needed you for judgment. I never needed you to question what I spend. I never asked for help. I take care of myself. I don't know why you think you got a hold on me. And just a little even conversations. There isn't anything for you to say. And my eyes hurt, head shiver. So look at me and listen to me. Because I don't want to stay another minute. I don't want you to say a single word. Hush, 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 hush. There is no other way. I get the final say. Because I don't want to do this any longer. I don't want you. There's nothing left to say. Hush, 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 hush. I'm already spoken. All is broken, baby. Hush, hush. I never needed your corrections on everything from how I act to what I say. I don't want to stay another minute. I don't want you to say a single word. Hush, 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 hush. There is no other way. I get the final say. Because I don't want to do this any longer. I don't want you. There's nothing left to say. Hush, 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 hush. I'm already spoken. All of is broken, baby. Hush, hush. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But
I spent oh so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong. I learned how to carry on. Hush, 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 hush. All that is broken, all of it's broken, babe. Oh no, no, I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give, and I will survive. I will survive. Hush, 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 hush. There is no other way. I get the point of saying I don't want to do this any longer. I don't want you. There's nothing left to say. Hush, 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 hush. All of it is broken. All of it's broken. Baby, hush, hush.
Ladies, in addition to the title of The Sims' Next Drag Superstar, the winner of The Sims' Drag Race will receive a crown jewel provided by MS Sims, a 1-year supply of Makeup Forever cosmetics, and a cash prize of 1 million simoleons served by Motherlode. Now, the time has come to crown our queen. Ladies, I've made my decision. The winner of The Sims' Drag Race, The Sims' Next Drag Superstar, is Vanjie Vangina. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I used to think I came here for my career, for my family. But now I'm here for myself, for all of you, and to bring some drag-tastic energy to the Sims motherfucking world.
Now prance, my queen. Prance? Remember, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love Sims' body else? Can I get a so up in here? Alright, now let's the music play.